Happening today, Princess Leonor's historic royal wedding live in Denmark. The world has waited for this moment. Cameras flash, bells ring, and history unfolds before our eyes. Spain's beloved Princess Leonor, the future queen, is walking into her destiny. But here's the twist, this royal wedding isn't happening in Spain. It's happening today, in Denmark. Why Denmark? And why now? Because what's unfolding today isn't just a wedding, it's the union of two royal bloodlines that could reshape the future of Europe itself. From the royal palaces of Madrid to the snow-tipped rooftops of Copenhagen, the eyes of the world are fixed on one young woman, the heir to the Spanish throne. Princess Leonor of Asturias. Poised, graceful, determined. Today, she steps into history, not just as a bride, but as a monarch in waiting. The streets of Copenhagen are alive with celebration. Crowds gather, waving Spanish and Danish flags side by side. From the marble balconies of Amalienborg Palace, Danish guards in blue and red stand at attention. The scent of roses fills the air as church bells echo across the harbor. It's a spectacle Europe hasn't seen in decades, a royal wedding uniting two dynasties, two cultures, two futures. Inside the cathedral, light pours through stained glass as Leonor, in a gown of pure silk and Spanish lace, takes her first steps down the aisle. The moment is breathtaking. Her father, King Felipe VI, looks on, his eyes proud, yet heavy with emotion. For him, this isn't just a wedding. It's the moment his daughter, the symbol of Spain's continuity, begins her own chapter as a woman and a future queen. At the altar stands Prince Christian of Denmark. Tall, calm, and radiant in his royal uniform. The son of Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary, he represents Denmark's next generation of royalty. Together, Leonor and Christian stand as a symbol of Europe's modern monarchy, traditional yet forward-looking. Their love story began quietly, hidden from the spotlight. But today, there's no hiding. Every glance, every touch, every word is magnified, broadcast live to millions. As the vows begin, silence fills the cathedral. Leonor's voice trembles slightly, but her words are steady. I promise to love, to honor, and to serve, not only as your wife but as your equal. The crowd holds its breath. It's not just a declaration of love, it's a statement of power, of purpose, of equality within monarchy itself. The ceremony reflects unity. Spanish hymns intertwine with Danish choirs. Two nations woven together through music, faith, and history. Outside, thousands of royal fans cheer, their faces lit with hope and admiration. The world watches as two crowns, once distant, draw closer than ever before. But beneath the joy, whispers circulate. Some royal commentators question the political weight of this union. Could this be a symbolic bridge between Northern and Southern Europe? Or is it a quiet strategy, an alliance to strengthen the relevance of Europe's monarchies in a changing world? For now, those questions remain unanswered. But one thing is certain, this marriage has reawakened Europe's fascination with royalty. As Leonor places the ring on Christian's hand, a single tear glides down her cheek. Her mother, Queen Letizia, wipes her eyes discreetly, hiding emotion behind composure. She knows this day is more than a mother's pride, it's a public passing of legacy. The future queen is no longer a girl in training. She's a woman, a wife, and a leader. The archbishop's words echo, "What God has joined together, let no man divide." The applause is thunderous. From dignitaries to ordinary citizens, the energy is electric. Europe, for a moment, feels united again, under the banner of love and legacy. Then comes the moment that melts every heart. Leonor and Christian step out onto the palace balcony, hand in hand. The crowd roars, flags wave, children shout their names. And then, the kiss. Soft, real, and powerful. The kind of moment that makes time stand still. Photographers capture it. Television screens replay it. It becomes an instant symbol of a new era for European royalty. But behind the fairy-tale glow lies a deeper story. Leonor's journey to this altar wasn't simple. She spent years under the weight of expectation, trained for duty, scrutinized for every gesture, every word. Her education at UWC Atlantic, her military training, her quiet discipline, all led here. Every challenge shaped her into the woman standing before the world today. And Christian, he's no stranger to pressure either. As Denmark's future king, his life has been equally defined by service and sacrifice. His quiet strength, his empathy, his calm composure, qualities that mirror Leonor's determination. Together, they represent a generation of royals ready to lead differently, through connection, not control. As the carriage procession begins, the streets explode with celebration. Horse-drawn carriages roll past cheering crowds. Confetti rains down like snowflakes. Royal guards salute as the couple smiles and waves. It feels timeless, yet refreshingly new. Across Europe, television networks stream the moment live. From London to Paris, Oslo to Madrid, commentators call it the wedding that united Europe. The symbolism runs deep. Two monarchies, one from the south, one from the north, joined not by politics but by love. And in that love, people see hope, hope that tradition can evolve, that monarchy can still inspire. As evening falls, the royal banquet begins inside Christianborg Palace. Gold chandeliers shimmer above long tables lined with Spanish olive branches and Danish tulips. Leaders from across the world toast the new couple. King Felipe raises his glass, to love, to peace, and to a future built together. Queen Margrethe smiles warmly, a glimmer of nostalgia in her eyes. It's more than ceremony, it's a passing of the torch. Leonor and Christian take to the dance floor. The orchestra plays a gentle waltz. For a moment, the noise fades, and it's just them, two young hearts who found each other despite duty, despite distance. Their steps are soft, their smiles real. This isn't a performance, it's love. And as cameras pan across their faces, the world sees not just a royal couple, but a new beginning. Spain gains a daughter of Denmark. Denmark gains a future queen of Spain. Europe gains a symbol of unity. Outside, fireworks burst over the Copenhagen skyline. The reflection glows across the harbor as the royal couple waves once more. The cheers rise into the night. It's not just celebration, it's history being written in real time. In Spain, church bells ring through Madrid. Citizens gather in plazas, watching live broadcasts on giant screens. Tears, laughter, music, and pride fill the air. For the Spanish people, this is more than royal pageantry, it's emotional. Their future queen has found her match. And in that union, they see the future of their monarchy, strong, stable, and human. As the night deepens, Leonor and Christian disappear from the spotlight, leaving only the echo of their vows behind. The question lingers, what kind of rulers will they become? Only time will tell. But tonight, one truth stands above all else. This is not just a royal event. It's a love story written in history's ink. A reminder that even in the world of crowns and thrones, the heart still reigns supreme. Today, in Denmark, the world witnessed a beginning. A union of two souls, two nations, and two destinies. Princess Leonor of Spain, Prince Christian of Denmark. Together, they step forward as a symbol of love that transcends borders. And as Europe sleeps tonight, the bells of Copenhagen still echo softly through the wind, carrying one message across continents. A new era of royalty has begun. And it began, today.